And today we're going to be jumping into some My Hero 1's Justice. Now this is a brand new game that I've been playing for about a week and a half now, getting a handle on it, getting a grasp, and we're going to try jumping into some ranked games today, as I have a tournament coming up for this in just a few days and I really need the practice. So I've already got a team set up, I've played a couple of rounds, gotten some points, and hopefully we'll be able to find some matches right off the bat and I can put on a good show. Now, I've got a few combos and a few things down with the game already. I've got a little bit of experience playing a bunch of friends as they're also participating in the tournament, so we've all been testing each other and playing against each other to try and get better. And as you can see, the game is in Japanese, and it actually is inspired by the My Hero Academia anime. Going for the story mode, you get to play through all of Season 2 to Season 3 of My Hero, so you get to relive the events and catch up on the story so far. Mission mode is a bunch of challenges where you can unlock additional costume pieces and cool things for the characters. You have your local match for co-op, and then you have your training mode. Your training mode is where you can jump in, learn a bunch of combos, learn different character stuff. Then you have online mode. And of course, online mode is where you find all your ranked matches and where you can play with friends and jump into rooms. We also have the profile here where you can change your profile, change its pictures, all the little things you unlock whilst playing, you can equip them here. And then further down you have the character customization where you can make your hero look unique and make them look a little more crazy than they normally would. And then you have your gallery, your settings, and the newly added arcade mode, which makes it more like a traditional fighter where you fight 8 opponents and then get a big reward at the end. So we're going to jump right into online mode. Now on the side here, you can already see that I've got my team selected. We're going to be playing Toga, which is one of my favorite characters because she's able to steal other people's moves and then use them herself, and she can also do a lot of really cool things with knives. So with her we've got Bakugo, who's a very angry boy with a lot of explosions, and then we've got Shigaraki, who's a very angry man with lots of death and decay and very nasty things. Now we're going to be trying to get into any match we can, and we're set on manual, which allows us to do combos manually instead of automatically, which allows me to do things a little more complicated things than you normally would be able to. So I've been playing this for about a week and a half now, and I've really gotten a handle on Toga. She's a character I enjoy playing, and hopefully we'll be paired with people that are around our level. If not, we might get smashed a little bit. There's some really good players on this game, and I've run into a few. Now it looks like we've got a match right off the bat. That's good to see. Oh, who is it? It's a 513 point. I believe that's a Todoroki. Okay, Todorokis are interesting, because the way Todorokis work, they're a mix of zoning and close range. So zoning means they'll throw things from a distance and try and hit me whilst I'm dashing in or trying to do moves myself. But he might change it up and dash in himself, and hopefully I can punish him for that. Now, the game itself is very simple. You have your square button, your triangle button, your circle, your X, and then your bumpers for assists. Now, I'm going to be trying to focus on this match, so I apologize if I get a little quiet. We're aiming for the win. That's all we want at this point, right? We want to see how the game works, and we want to see if we can actually win. Let's see what he does. Oh, he wasn't expecting those. Hey, nice free damage. And now I'm Todoroki. Hey, I'm doing Todoroki combos, and he doesn't know how to deal with it. That's interesting. Calling my assist. Armor through that. Snag some damage. Throw my knives. Get Bakugo out there. And hey, look at that. What a start. That's a fantastic first round. He barely touched me. I wonder if he's played Todoroki a bit. It worries me that he's not doing much. See, Toga works that she's got a lot of zoning herself. And a lot of her combos just kind of work. Like, Toga I really like, because I can do things like this. And if they don't know how to get out of it, it's kind of an infinite. Which, I mean, is a little unfair. Oh, one hit left and he managed to get out. I mean, that's lucky. Oh no, he's using a super. Will it catch? It did not catch. And hey, look at that. We've got our first win for the night. That was nice and easy. I wasn't expecting that to go so well. Normally I lose my first match of the day. But hey, off we go to a good start. Hopefully we can keep this ball rolling. I'm gonna leave him a like, because I mean, I felt a little bad. I mean, there was a little bit of a point difference, so hopefully, maybe he'll keep playing. Might run into him later. Now, the way this game works too is there's the room system, so if anyone in the chat wants to set up a room with a password, we can have some private matches. Or if you just want to jump on ranked as well, then we can potentially run into each other. And we can try bopping. Just bop each other a little bit. It's fun, it's great. Now, one of my favorite things about Toga is when she calls an assist, because she's absolutely obsessed with Stain, who's a My Hero character, who's this very wicked man that steals your blood, licks it, paralyzes you, very sinister. But she's absolutely in love with him, to the point where she can't actually tell that the people in your team are not Stain. You call someone and she will yell out Stain. She's very confused, it's funny, leave her alone. But as I was saying, the way Toga works is if I land my knives, I get access to people's moves. And because I've played a little bit, I've sort of picked out what other characters' moves do, which is really cool because it means that Toga is a very versatile character. Speaking of which, we've run into another Toga. Now, the thing with running into another Toga is stealing her moves kind of means nothing because we both have the same moves. So this is going to be a contest of who can kind of get the most damage in first. Alright, it's taking a little bit to load. There's nothing wrong. As you can see, I'm very pink tonight. I've got the fluffy tail, I've got the pink teeth, I've got the bright blue and the yellow to match. Ooh, this is an I am you. I mean, she's not wrong. Oh, interesting. As you can see, we both yelled Stain. Oh no, she's getting a bit of damage in. Oh. It's a little hard to keep track of who's who, actually. Oh god, I dropped the combo. I dropped the combo. This could be death. Ooh, am I gonna catch? She might be blocking. Oh, she wasn't blocking. Oh, we did it. I wasn't expecting to win that. Interesting. Alright, let's keep it going. Hopefully. I mean, trading syringes is never a good idea, but if you're playing Toga, it works, right? I think I'm just gonna turn into her to steal her assists. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Things are going well. Calling Bakugo. Oh, she stopped Bakugo. That's annoying. Alright, we can land the level 1 after those 3 hits. Bop, 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 bop. Just get some damage in. Oh, oh, she missed with her assist. That's our chance. Armor through? Nope, she blocked it. Okay. Hey, there we go. Because she used the armor move there, she was trapped in the animation. So I was able to hit her a few times and that got me the win. So the way my hero works is there's your yellow attacks which eat a couple of hits and allow you to perform a move. You've got your red attacks which break people's guard as well as breaking yellow attacks if you time them right. And then you've got your standard attacks which are basically your squares. And then you have tilt controls, and tilt controls are where you quickly either hold a direction or tap a direction with any button and you can get different moves from that. But not only that, every character has quirks, which is, if you've watched My Hero, the unique powers that every character has as they've been born into a world where superpowers are the norm. And by activating triangle or circle, you use your quirk. Now at the moment this appears to be an all for one. Now all for one is very scary because he can grab you and do a lot of damage for no real good reason. So we're gonna hope that he's a bad all for one. We're really gonna hope for that. Because unfortunately Toga, I don't know, I haven't played many all for ones, but I think I might struggle here. Just because he's a little scary. My friend Leon, he plays all for one off and on, and hopefully if he's up later we might be able to get him involved in the stream, have a couple of matches. But the way he plays all for one, he tends to catch me out a lot by using supers and grabs. So we're going to jump right into it and hopefully not get bopped too hard. Alright, I tend to start with syringes as it's a good way to sort of keep them at a distance. See, this is what I was talking about. He gets a lot of damage. I mean, that's okay, because we can get damage ourselves. Oh, he blocks. He's much better than I am already, just by hitting that one button. Oh no. See, yeah, he knows that after blocking the armored, he gets a free punish. So I should really stop doing that, because I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this round. But we still have another 2 rounds after this, possibly. Yeah, there it is. Just a lot of damage. See, I'm not worried about losing that one, because now we know that using the armored move on this guy is not going to work unless we get them in a combo. So that's kind of what you do. You kind of learn as you go, figure out what your opponent likes to do, and then play accordingly. Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to keep blocking. So I'm going to get a guard break here. Call the assist. Getting the armored. Oh, he armored through it himself. That was smart. Now typically with armored moves, whoever goes second will win the trade. Yeah, see, all for one damage. It's scary. Unfortunately, I don't think we have a bunch of good chances here. Yeah, see. He's just more experienced, but that's okay. Because, I mean, we get to see the all-for-one combos. And, I mean, he is landing them. He does know what he's doing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, it's okay. We can't win them all. But we're not done yet, right? We're still in it. You're still in it as long as you have health. I've seen some crazy comebacks occur, and I've done some myself. But you know what? That's just the way it goes sometimes. You can't win them all. But we did learn from it. We learned that All For One is terrifying if he blocks the armored attacks. A good All For One is absolutely a monster. I'm gonna give him a like. Because I mean, All For One, first of all, to get All For One, you have to go through the story mode. You have to complete every mission and then you unlock him. So he spent hours doing the story mode. Not only that, but then he's taken All For One into the lab, probably spent an hour or two learning him, and now he's gone into ranked. That's 1,500 points he's earned, probably from playing All For One. So that's a lot of dedication to the one character, so the man deserves a like, and he completely bopped us. We're going to be trying to get another match right off the bat. I don't mind the matchmaking in this actually, it's pretty quick. I haven't run into too many issues. Sometimes it matches you with really high players, and whilst those fights can be pretty one-sided, sometimes you can get a win off of them and that feels really good. Now, the team I've got set up works in an interesting way, as Shigaraki in the air can catch people and then throw them back down for a combo. But also on the ground he plants a puddle that deals damage and locks them in place. And with Bakugo's assist is the same in the air and on the ground. He'll dash in, do a couple of explosions. Now this is good for breaking combos. When people are attacking you, you call in Bakugo, he'll bust you out of it. Or you call in Bakugo during a combo and you can use it to extend. Or another thing I like doing is after I've knocked someone down, I'll call Bakugo so they have to get up and block. And if they block, I can get a free red attack, which then leads to a full combo. So the assists I've got for both defense and offensive options. And I need to practice my extensions a little bit more with them, but I have landed a few pretty nice things, and hopefully I'm going to be able to show some of those off. We've got a brand new custom on at the moment. This is the Endeavor Mask custom. It's nice and purple and it gives Toga some wonderful socks. Now we have Jiro here. Now Jiro's scary because she's a very tough zoner, but my friends and I, we were playing around the other day and actually discovered if you just jump Jiro's projectiles, she has a pretty big opening where you can punish her. So I'm going to try and punish her by jumping over them and see what happens. This is going to be my first time playing a Jiro that isn't one of my friends. So hopefully I can get a punish in and we can go from there. Ah, see? Toga does a little dance, sticks her tongue out. She knows what's up. She's here to party.
Round one, ready, crash!
See, caught with the syringes. Land the armored. See, if they don't know how to get out of this, it's really dangerous. All they have to do is do an armored attack or mash square. But if I see the armored, I can armor through it too. See? Like that. But she just got out. But it didn't really matter in the end anyway. So this little Toga thing is really nasty online because 9 times out of 10, they don't know how to handle it. So I kind of make it my mission to make sure that the people I play with, I let them know about the Toga things. Oh, I don't like playing Jiro, but I mean, we'll make it work. Hey, I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm a better Jiro than her, but I did land an aerial combo. Is she gonna earphone? I don't know. I don't know what to expect from her. Let's go for another level 1. See, I knew she'd try and attack back. There we go. Throw daggers. Block. Shigaraki. And there we go. Nice and easy. So the trick with Jiro is that she can't do a lot once you get in. Like, her entire game plan is about keeping you out, like keeping you at a distance with her boom boxes, shooting these sound waves at you, and then if you get too close, trying to hit you with her long range attacks. But if you get in her face, she cannot get you off of her, and that's really dangerous for a character that relies on range. I'll give them a like. They didn't do too badly. I feel kind of bad that they got stuck in some of my combos. But I mean, that's just, it just happens sometimes. Sometimes you run into a match and it feels really unfair. So hopefully they're not feeling too bad about that. They did well. I mean, Toga's scary when she gets going. Anyway, let me know how your night's been so far. I mean, I'm chilling out with some ranked at the moment. We're clearly getting the wins, so that's good. So let me know what you're up to. Let me hear about your night. What have you been doing? Have you been playing some My Hero? Have you been playing other things? See, the tournament that's taking place in a couple of days is taking place in UA Arena, which is actually a ring out stage, and ring out stages have been banned in ranked. You cannot access them anymore. So hopefully if some of my friends get on later, we'll be able to show off the ring out stage and how dangerous that can be. Now right now we're going up against a Muscular. Now Muscular is a big grappler type character. He's going to try and grab me, throw me around, hit me a bunch. He does absurd damage, and as you can see, he's got a lot of ranked points. Now me transforming into Muscular is going to be interesting because I don't get access to the quirks when I do this. So I don't get access to his big grab combos, which is kind of what the character's about. So we'll see how this goes. I've not fought many Musculars yet. I'm expecting to get hit and get hit very hard. Because as you can see, he is a big boy. Throw out syringes. He's going to be doing something. I can feel it. Yeah. Okay, that DP, that goes through sofas apparently. Yeah, absurd damage, but that's okay. Oof. Wall splats. So on this stage, a lot of people try and pick it because it's very small and they can get wall splats very easily, which allow them to combo. Like so. Oh no, I have stuffed up. What is going on? Someone please fix the camera. Ooh, I thought I was blocking. Oh, he wins that one. Oh, not? What is happening? Can someone please tell me what is happening here? At this point, I don't even care if I lose. I just want to understand what is happening. We were in the air for so long, jumping between walls. How did that happen? He seems confused. Did the stage choice not go in your favor, buddy? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I'm gonna get punished for it. Here's the big damage. It's actually less damage than I thought it was. Oh no. Bakugo, please. Thank you, Bakugo. Oh, okay. Can I not block that? Interesting. See, this is what happens when you go up against a character you haven't had much experience with. A lot of what Toga's about is actually knowing what the enemy's gonna do and trying to punish accordingly. Oh no. Oh, that's interesting. So after using his level 1 there, he used Sue, which grabs him and pulls him out. And then, because I was still stuck in guarding because of the level 1, he was able to get a combo off of Sue. That's really interesting. I've not seen that done with a muscular before. Yeah, I mean, it was a little nutty, but it went well. We didn't get completely bopped. So let me know what you're thinking about My Hero so far. Do you like it? Do you want to see different characters? I can try and play other characters if you'd like. But Toga's one of the ones I feel most comfortable with at the moment, and she's the one I intend to play in the tournament. So I'm trying to get in a bit of practice with her. Oh, we've run into another Toga player. See? Toga is a great character. This person agrees with me. 1,500 points, that's nothing to sneeze at. And Toga fights are interesting. They never go the way you think they will. Because both Togas are trying to do the same thing, and unfortunately, I think they kind of counter each other. Because a lot of the things Toga does, including throwing her knives and her syringes, actually counter most projectiles. So going up against those projectile type characters, she's very strong. See, we both went for syringes. Oop, hers hit. See, now I am also Toga. I actually don't know what her assists are. Oh, this is not going well. Interesting. Her strat is very different to mine. She's just trying to keep me out of range. I mean, it's working. Oh no, I have buggered up the combo. Yeah, that's death. That's okay. I dropped the combo, that's fair. I get punished for it. See, it's very important that you don't mess up your timing. It's interesting how she's trying to play, actually. I've not seen many Togas play this way, just at a distance. It's a little interesting, because I myself don't play like that. And as you can see, you can punish with supers. Set up this. Oh, she jumped out. Not many people do that. That's nice. She had assist up, so she's able to get out. Oh no, I stuffed up the combo. Things are going well and bad all at the same time. Snagged with daggers. Hey, there we go. Managed to nick her with the knives. That was a lot closer than I thought it'd be. That's scary. Her playstyle's very interesting, I'll give it that. Alright, I've got charged knives. Oh, I guarded too long. Nope, I stuffed it up. That's okay, I'm panicking a little bit. Yeah, blocking too much, gonna get punished for it. Oh, she jumped out of the loop. Interesting. Oh well. It was close. She just kept me at more range than I kept her. That's okay, because now I know that apparently that's a very viable strat. I don't try and zone much with Toga. I try and counter people if they're moving or if they're trying to throw a projectile. I'll throw out my knives or syringes. Interesting. But that's important. So even if you lose, you take the time to sort of figure out what went wrong and sort of build from there. Okay, this is a Deku. Now there's two types of Dekus in this game. There's shoot style Deku and then there's normal Deku, also known as Midori or Midoriya. He's the main character of My Hero and he has a lot of interesting things. Normal Deku has a projectile and is very short with combos, not really getting many extensions, where shoot style Deku is all about kicking you about the place. And this, I believe, is a shoot style Deku. They look the same except for their intros. And shoot style is going to try and kick me a bunch, which, I mean, will try and not let happen. Hopefully, I will not get blocked. He went for the red there. That's interesting. Is that gonna go through? Yes. So level 1s can counter yellows as well, apparently. Good to know. I have no idea how to play this character. But I mean, that worked. Oh, I dropped it. That's okay. Bakugo. Thank you. So the assists allow you to get out of a lot of dangerous situations. Like right there, because he got the wall splat, he could have potentially done a very high damage combo, which would have been very bad for me. See, I ate so much damage there because I used the armored attack and got stuck in his armor. Yeah, that one. That hits pretty hard. Yeah, he might have this just because he's using that a lot. Yeah. That tends to stop my aerial approach, so we've got to be mindful. He's doing that a lot more now. See, I tend to think Deku's a very honest character. His setups aren't too crazy. See, again, this loop, really dangerous if they don't know what to do. Oh no. Falling for the armored attack when I shouldn't. Alright, well for the level 1, he's probably going to counter it. Oh, he's going to block. Oh, he's using the level 3. He might win. I didn't... Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh! I accidentally closed. I accidentally closed and I won somehow. How does that happen? How did that happen? I accidentally closed and I won. I'm so sorry. High level strats. Accidentally hitting the menu button. Oh goodness. I think that went pretty well, all things considered. He started to adapt and figure out how I was doing my aerial things, and that's what started to really throw me off in the second round. But then he responded with the level 3, and it should have killed, but apparently Deku knocked me out of it, which is interesting, because I thought that was it. Typically the level 3s do enough damage to end the round, even if you're at half health. So when they have 3 bars of meter, you have to be very careful. What a surprise. I kind of thought that one was over. But, I mean, it's becoming a common thing that I'm not a good player, I'm just a very lucky player. Things that shouldn't work tend to work. Oh, that's an interesting picture. I don't think I've seen that before. It's actually from the end sequence of My Hero Academia Season 2, I believe. When they're all lying on the grass during the end credits. But auras are terrifying. A good aura is a combo monster. They have spent hours in the lab practicing everything. They are horrifying to fight. I played Aura for the first couple of days of the game before falling in love with Toga, and I gotta say, from what I learned, she's dangerous and you need to respect her. But that being said, because of my time with Aura, I know Aura combos. So hopefully, if I steal, which may not happen, interesting choice. Yeah, this is not going well so far. That's interesting that Shigaraki did that. Yeah, she's got the float. Bakugo, please? No? Okay. Yeah, the wall splat. This is it. But it will get me pretty close to death. Her assists are actually get off me tools too, they're not really extensions combo. It's interesting. I'm trying to figure out what she's doing, but it's not making a lot of sense. See, I'm just doing the wrong things and it's getting me blown up. But she's got that down. So Ura's got this thing where she can flip back and then keep you in the air. It's kind of tricky to time, but once you get it, you have it, you know? Yeah. This is not going well. Yeah, I thought she'd respond there. I mean, we're still in it with a shot, right? Oh, we snagged with syringes. Oh, is she gonna? Ah, it's interesting. Bakugo, please. Oh, she wins. Yeah, I don't have assists to get out. Ah, that was good. We could have had that. We just missed the last hit. That's a shame. I've not seen an Aura play like that before. That's really interesting. Her entire setup was about getting the red attack. Now, most Auras I've seen tend to go for big aerial loops, but her game was more grounded, so I wasn't too sure on what to do against it. That's interesting that I've had that opportunity to see how that's played. And I think if I run into it again, I'd be able to beat it. It took me off guard. But that's okay, because as you play, you learn new things from these experiences. And that's interesting with each of the characters in My Hero, that the game allows you to use their quirks and their abilities and the game systems to play in different ways. So instead of just playing a ground-based aura or an air-based aura, you can mix it up and it will work either way. So it sort of comes down to personal preference at that point. We've had some good matches so far. I think we fought the Toto, and that was a win. We fought the other Toga, and that was a win. And then we fought the All For One, who absolutely bopped us. The man had no mercy. And then we fought the Muscular, who was really weird. That was a very weird fight. But you know what? It worked. He won, but we got to experience some very interesting muscular things. And then who else did we fight? We fought another Toga again, and that was very interesting, as she used range to keep us out, but we eventually got in there in the end. Then we ran into the Jiro, who tried to range us out, but we jumped over, we got in there, we did a couple of combos, and she didn't know what to do. And now we've run into this Ura, who was a very tough fight. Mainly because she was doing things I've not seen before. And that's interesting, because the more you play, the more you learn. And as I'll be entering the tournament in just a few days, these experiences go towards making my Toga a lot better. Because I'm not expecting to win, but I hope to do well. And I'm hoping to go in with the knowledge I've learned and to sort of give it my best. Just as I'm sure everyone else that's competing is going to give it their all. Now we're waiting for another opponent. I mean, that might be it for ranked. We've completely bopped everyone at this point. There's no more people on My Hero. That is it. All fights are over, apparently. Alright, we'll quickly jump over to the character customization so I can show you some of the silly things you can put on your head. And this gives us a chance to sort of look at the characters. So if you're a My Hero fan, this is a good chance to check out the characters and see if you like the looks of the game. So we have main girl Toga over here, looking fine in her miniskirt and high socks. We have Stain, who is an absolute dreamboat. I mean, just look at that chin. We have Muscular, the big boy in the tank top. Something to be feared and respected, honestly. We have Deku Shoot Style. Now, this is what I was talking about, how there's two Dekus in the game. This one has boots. The other one also has boots, but they're not as thick. We have Endeavor, who is Big Flame Daddy. A very menacing man who throws fire at you. And of course, he wouldn't be as threatening if he wasn't as buff. He is built and his glutes are tight. We have Izuku Midoriya, who is the standard form of Deku, who, yes, has boots, but they are not as thick boots. So therefore, he is maybe better, maybe not. We have Katsuki Bakugo, who is the Lord Explosion Murder Death King. Also, just a very angry boy who likes to charge in a lot. I like playing Bakugo myself, as his damage is very high, and he's got a lot of really nasty combos. We have Ura, or Ochaku, who is the Gravity Girl. A lot of Ochaku's stuff is interesting, as she can chain her combos into floats, which extend it even further, and she can just keep you in the air for a very long time, and it's very nasty to fight against, but very fun to actually use. So we have Shoto Todoroki, who uses both fire and ice. This man likes to keep you out with the ice wall and then keep you out even further by throwing fire in your face. Very annoying to fight, but very cool character. We have Tenya Ida, who is just a fast boy, who looks like a Gundam. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. We have Asu, also known as Froppy, or Suyu if you will. She likes to jump around a bit, she can use her tongue to grab you. Very interesting, very fun, and one of the better characters in the anime, I think. Now we have Denki Kaminari, who, if he uses his quirk too much, goes stupid and fries himself out. Very funny as they've put that into the game, so if you do too much with Denki, you're actually going to hurt yourself more than anything. Then we have Kirishima, who recently got buffed and is a terrifying monster that I hope to never run into ever again. One of my friends, Oliver, plays Kirishima exclusively, and it is an absolute horror to go up against that man. We have Jiro, who we fought earlier. She likes to keep you out with the boombox, play you some Beats by Dre, and just keeps the party going. We have Momo Yuzuri, who is an interesting character. She's very close range, and she has ridiculous damage output. But in the show, she doesn't do a lot, which is unfortunate because she's got a really cool quirk. Her quirk lets her create just about anything if she knows the molecular structure for it. We have Tokiyami, who uses essentially a JoJo stand as his quirk. It comes out of his belly button, and it's just a dark shadow. We have All Might, who is the poster boy of My Hero Academia and the symbol of peace. He is here and he is proud. He is a big buff boy who likes to punch you a lot. We have Aizawa, who's very interesting as his quirk allows him to shut down other people's quirks. And the way that works in the game is if he grabs you, then you can no longer use your moves, which makes him very strong but very tricky to use as well, because you kind of have to balance those things out. We have Gran Torino, who is just a very quick old man. Don't let his looks fool you. This tiny little bugger can zip around the entire map before you can blink. We have Shigaraki, who likes to grab you, and the more he grabs you, you get a little counter above your head. So once the counter hits 1, you explode and die instantly. Which, I mean, is very funny if you're playing Shigaraki, not so much if he's actually doing it to you. We have All For One, who we fought earlier. He is a master of juggles and just very nasty to go up against. We have Darby, who is the zoning king. This man can throw fire for days. You want to see the screen full of blue flames? Play Darby. Now, I think we've gone full circle, yeah. Alright, so with Toga, I think we're going to quickly jump over here. Yeah, alright. I think I can find it. Yes, we have a giant bird head, who is, of course, Takayami, who you saw earlier. Very fashionable. We have Minada. We have All Might masks, and of course, the Endeavor mask. Alright, I think we'll try and find one more round, and then we might call it for the night. Alright, it's been good jumping into ranked. I've enjoyed it so far. It allows me to get some practice in and really test out my team. And I mean, this is a good opportunity for those that are thinking about the game to sort of check out how its combos work, and it's a good opportunity for those that I do play with who might be checking into the stream to sort of see what's happening, how good am I getting. And unfortunately, I mean, we've been bopped a few times, so maybe not as good as I'd hoped. I don't know what my chances are, but we're gonna stick with it for a little bit, and hopefully we can get another win. We've had some hit and misses tonight, and that's all right. Everything's a learning experience, and oh, here is a Toto. So we've already gone over the fact that Totos are either really good or really bad. There is no in between, unfortunately. This man has 2,700 points, so maybe he's a good Toto. I'm hoping he's a good Toto, because good Totos are really fun to watch. I'm going to try snagging his quirk with... No, I'm going to try snagging some of his moves and see if I can land some Toto combos. That'll be interesting if I can land a Toto combo into some Toga stuff. Oh, I love it when that happens. So we're diving back into ranked. I've picked up Toga again as she's my favorite character, the one I put work into. As you can see, looking nice in the purple and the thigh highs. We're gonna try and snag this man with syringes right at the start. Hey, what do you know? Oh, my armor didn't come out in time. That's alright. Interesting. He's using the ice to approach, but he's still zoning at the same time. I've stolen his assist for now. Okay, okay. The ice is a problem. Does he know about the Toga loop? He knows about the Toga loop. This man's a god. Having a hard time dealing with the zoning. Alright, we've still got a chance. He's gonna hit me with something, I just know it. But you know what? Risk it for the biscuit. How did I live? How did I live? Huh. Unfortunately, I didn't live through that one. Did he just use a level 1 to finish me off when I had one hit? That's interesting. I respect you. I respect your choices. They're a little nutty. Shigaraki assist? Oh no, he snagged me with all for one. That's okay though. We got a little bit of damage in, and he knows to fear the puddle. Fear the puddle. I have been frozen. I kind of love using their own assists. Hey, there we go. Bakugo, please. Bakugo, please save me. Oh no. Oof. That Toto damage. Nothing to sneeze at. He got the wall splat. This could be death. Apparently not. We're in it still. We have one more round. Eat me out. Oh, I shouldn't have armored there. Yeah, that's fair. He got a decent punish. Now I am also Toto. Rah! Firing things. Oh, I didn't get the wall splat. That's unfortunate. Oh no, I dropped all of my Toga things. I swear I'm a Toga player. You're not a Toga player unless you drop one combo. Oh no. He's still in this, but I can probably snag him with something. Oh no. The fool! He jumped in on Puddle! What was that pure nonsense? How did I win that? He had me dead to rights. I can't believe that's how that went down. After all the work that man put in, he tripped on a puddle. And that was it. I think we'll go for another round, eh? Let's see if we can find someone else. That was very entertaining. I did not expect it to go that way at all. Totos are terrifying. Why did that work? Can someone explain to me why that worked? Did he just overestimate how long Puddle lasted? Or was it just luck? Because I can tell you there was no strategy there other than, please, I hope this hits him. Oh, it's a derby. Oh, this is interesting. Because I tend to think that Toga can counter Darby pretty hard, but if Darby's really good with his zoning, it becomes very difficult to do that. So fingers crossed that this goes well. Alright, we got the gas tanks, we got the thigh highs, we got the blonde hair. You know what's up. Who's down for some student purging?
Round one. Ready?
Is he gonna throw things? Please throw things. Hey, he threw things. What a read. He's gonna throw things, right? Oh no. Okay, that's fair. I shouldn't have responded with the armor. See, this fight's really dangerous. Because if Darby gets going... Yeah, I keep doing the armored by mistake. Oh no. He's got the assist. I'll give him that. Shigaraki, please. Please. Back go. Oh no. Is this how it begins? This isn't gonna do anything, surely not. Yeah, I shouldn't have blocked. That's fair, he punished me. But I think I can beat him.
Round two. Ready? Crash.
He's got level 2 to work with though, so that's dangerous. Alright. Oh, interesting how Aura worked there. Okay, maybe I don't know the Darby combos. That's alright, that's alright. Ow. Alright. We just gotta keep it simple. Oh no. He's not keeping it simple, the man's doing juggles. Alright. We're still in it. Oh, he's blocking. This is it, right? This is how I die? Yeah. Fair enough. I acted too risky and got blown up for it. That's what happens sometimes. I overestimated my Toga. I thought maybe I could hit him, but he just blocked it all. But I did get him pretty low. So if I played a bit better there, I could have had it. But everything's a learning experience. You can't win them all. Give the man a like. It was a decent fight, even if I stuffed up a few things. I think we'll try and get one more, and then we might wrap it up. It has been an hour, and I would just like to say thank you for those that have popped in and joined me for the stream so far. It's been good. We've managed to find a couple of matches really quickly. So hopefully we can end this on a win. Fingers crossed. Unless... Oh, there's another Toto. Now, the last time we fought a Toto, we got incredibly lucky. Surely we can outplay this man, right? Maybe... I kind of hope so. But I mean, the Toga is working. I have shown that it works. I have shown that she is a functioning character and that I know how to hit the buttons with her. So I mean, that's something, right? I'm ready for a tournament in only 2 days, right? Please. Yeah, I love Toga's intro. She's so happy to be here. Yes, we get it. You're cold. Maybe I should stop opening with syringes. Oh, he opened with jump fireball? That's interesting. Not what I'd do, but hey, you know the character. Oh, I dropped it. Hey! Ow! Oh, that's alright. He just red attacked on Wake Up. That's interesting though. I didn't know Toto could do that. Oh. Bakugo, are you up? Am I gonna get frozen? Bakugo, please. Bakugo, what'd you do? Why? Save me, Bakugo. Knives? Shigaraki? Oh no. He has hit me with Toto things. Unfortunate. I went a little bit silly in the last moments there. But we could have him. We just gotta play careful. Make sure we're not falling for his shenanigans. It's good that he knows how to get out of that, but it sucks for me. Toto's arm is very good. Yeah, he's dangerous. See, I would argue Toto is one of the better characters in the game. Just because the ice is so dangerous. Yeah, we managed to hit the level 2. That's unfortunate. We could have had him. He was doing silly things too, but we just did more silly things, I guess. We stuffed up a couple of things. But, I mean, fighting Toto's a good experience. You can learn what projectiles of yours go through his. He has a lot of priority with ice, and that's kind of what ruined us in the end there. But I mean, that's okay. We've had some wins tonight. It's only fair we balance it out with some losses. We can't win all the time. Surely not. I kind of want to wrap it up on a win, so I think we'll keep going until we get a win. So we could be here a while, possibly. Waiting for another opponent. I'm kind of glad that they removed ring out stages from ranked. Oh, is it a Giro? It's a Giro. The last Giro we fought, we kind of wiped the floor with. This Giro nearly has 5,000 points. That's scary. Maybe they're good. Oh, I hope they're not good. I kind of want to win. I'm gonna get Giro comboed to death, and it's gonna be funny. Just you wait. I'm gonna get bopped hard by this little girl. Ah, she's so happy to be here. She's like, I've got my socks, I've got my teeth, I've got my knives. Just come on, bring it. Alright. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But, I mean, we clashed. Interesting. I see the loop she's going for. Yeah, she's just using speaker into unblockable. I mean, it's a strat. I can't say that I agree with it. Shigaraki, thank you. Bakugo, you're useless. Why didn't you catch that? Damn you, Bakugo. That's interesting. Oh, I see what she's trying to do. She's trying to do the Jiro loop. So there's a Jiro loop with Bakugo and Shikigari, and it's scary, but you need to time it just right. Oh, I wish this game had a guard button in the air. It's what it needs. Yeah, that's fair. There was a weird interaction in the air where the armor didn't hit, so she dropped out, and then she was able to combo. But yeah, I see what she's doing. I don't like it at all. Yeah, she's just going for the break attack. She's trying to get the loop. I don't know why I did that. Is she doing things? Yeah, she's doing things. Oh no, is that gonna hit? It might. That is an absurd amount of damage for no effort. No. Please stay away. Please stay away. Please stay away from me. I'm not afraid of throwing knives at you. Oh, my assists are up, please. Oh no, she snagged me. That's it. She wins. What was that luck? How did that happen? Surely she's scratching her head at that one too, right? And I'm getting punished there, surely. Yeah, I'm hitting armor too much, that's the problem. What are you gonna do, Jiro? You're gonna do exactly what I think you're gonna do. She's got her strat and she's not doing anything different. So when a player does this, you can counter it just by sort of like watching. I mean, we could still potentially lose, but I mean, at least we figured out the strat. Hey, we can level 1 in between that. I didn't even know that. I'm just fearful of the loop landing, because that could be all my health gone if she times it right for once. There we go. I just had to bait out the boombox. Interesting. It could have gone worse, that's for sure. But hey, there we go. There's the win for the night. I think we'll wrap it up there. It's been an hour and 11 minutes, and we've had some really good matches. And I think I've shown off that Toga can work against nearly anybody. So I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone that jumped in. It was nice seeing people come and go. I look forward to doing more stuff in the future, and I look forward to covering more One's Justice when I get the chance. And as the tournament comes up, I'll be sure to try and get some more practice in and hopefully share that with you guys. And as the tournament comes up, I'll record my tournament footage as well and upload that when I get a chance. But I just want to say thank you for those that popped in, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more content like this or if you want to see something different. I'm just sort of experimenting at the moment, trying different things. Last night was Soul Calibur, the night before was Dragon Quest, tonight's One's Justice. I'm going to try and change it up every now and again. I might go back to Dragon Quest soon. I really enjoyed the playthrough there, and hopefully we'll get some more interaction as we go forward. Thank you for joining in. I've been Falcon Dove. I hope you've enjoyed the stream.